Yeah, welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Reviews and reactions. Let's go. It's the Brown Boy Wonder. Hold it down, representing for the culture. Every episode brings you closer into the mind and the heart of a hustler, where the truth and the groove collide. Stay tuned in, come enjoy the ride. Keep it authentic like that, never hold back. It's the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. The Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned in. The vibe's always on.
Welcome back to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast, guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to those who celebrate. We're going to, of course, talk about the NFL, the NBA, all sports news in this episode, of course. But let me introduce my guest here. He is the reigning, defending New Orleans champion. It is Tyren. Tyren, how are you doing today?
What's up, man? I'm doing all right. How are you?
Good, man. Happy holidays, man. You have anything planned for tomorrow? I don't know when I'm going to upload this, but any plans for Christmas?
Just hanging out with family, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all we got to do here. But yes,
Yep.
let's not talk about the games we had or our teams. Let's just get right into. Oh, of course. How can I forget my last guest? He is Mr. Houston. Steven, how are you doing today?
I'm better now, thank you. How are you? How are you guys?
I'm doing good, man. Any plans for the holidays, Steven?
Funny enough, yes, but not tomorrow, which is Christmas, by the way.
That's true.
I'm gonna be by myself. Maybe hang out with Skylar and Daniel, but if not, then whatever. It's just a day for myself.
That's okay, because tomorrow, of course, Christmas Day is football and NBA time. But let's get into the NFL playoff picture here. Let's talk about who's been eliminated. There's a lot of teams here. On the AFC side, the Jets are out, the Browns are out, the Jaguars are out, the Titans are out, the Raiders are out, and the Patriots are out. And on the NFC side, the Cowboys got out, Cardinals got out, 49ers got out. Tyren, I'm so sorry, the Saints got out, the Bears got out, the Panthers got out, and the New York Giants got out. Any thoughts with these teams?
Everybody but the Cardinals should still be in contention. That loss to the Panthers was just terrible. All around terrible.
It was brutal. On the bubble, I don't know what that really means. It says these teams would be on the outside looking in the season, and if the season ended today, so they are on the
bubble is just teams that they statistically have a chance, but realistically,
no,
probably not.
Gotcha. Well, on the AFC side is the Colts, Mispa's Dolphins, and the Bengals. Crazy. On the NFC side, the Buccaneers and the Seahawks. The biggest one is the Bengals. I mean, they're a great team, but they're on the bubble, not in the hunt.
Oh, they lost a lot of games early on.
Damn.
You know?
But Joe Burrow has a Batmobile. Shouldn't he? Okay.
Should be playing that.
Exactly. He's Batman. In the hunt, we have on the AFC side, we got the Chargers and Broncos. Broncos are surprising me every week because they're getting good every week.
Yeah, I mean, they were always a quarterback away.
Yeah.
And
plus, Bo Nix is not a kid. He's a grown-ass man who played college for longer than he should have.
Nearly a decade.
So, yeah.
Maybe if he grew a beard... If he grew a beard, I'll see him as a man. But right now, I see him as a child.
Damn. You didn't think that about Zach Wilson?
I'm biased, of course, when it comes to the Jets.
Damn.
No. Don't Zach Wilson have like a little... He has something going on with his hair. He's getting that like Trevor Lawrence. Boy. Yeah, he does.
Trevor Lawrence, Mr. Sunshine.
On the NFC side, in the hunt, it is the Rams, Falcons, and Commanders. I'm surprised by the Commanders. They should be up there, clinched at least.
They're gonna make it though.
I think so, but
Um,
yeah, it's tight. They got the
They're
Rams to worry about. The Rams and whoever's behind the Rams, but I
I
feel
thought
like
the
the
Rams were division leaders.
rather than
The Rams won the division, right?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know, but the Seahawks, I don't know if they're still in it.
Mhm.
But we know who has been clinched. Let's on the AFC side is of course the Chiefs with a 14-1 record. The Bills with a 12-3 record. Oh my god. My Mr. Unlimited Steelers, 10-5. Steven, your Texans, 9-6.
Woo.
And of course, on the last AFC side is the Ravens, 10-5. On the NFC side, we got the Lions, the Eagles, the Vikings, and the Packers. AFC side needs 2 more spots, while NFC needs 3 more spots. So who will be clinched, you think?
Well, I think on the AFC side, I believe the Broncos definitely have one of those spots.
Mhm. Broncos and Bengals,
Chargers
maybe?
probably. I don't see the Bengals. They have, statistically speaking, they need the planets to align for them to make it.
Yeah. They're too little too late.
A little bit.
On the NFC side, I can see maybe both NFC West teams who are contending, so the Rams and the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really want Atlanta to lose one of their 2 final games because I don't like them.
Imagine the Falcons clinch the playoffs with Michael Penix Jr. That's a crazy story already.
It's so ironic because Michael Penix was my favorite player coming out of college, and then I had to not like him because he went to the Falcons.
Damn.
That's right.
Yeah. So,
well,
those are my teams.
I'm feeling Commanders and Buccaneers, and it could be a toss up between Seahawks or Rams. But I feel like those teams should make it.
That Cowboys loss.
They did.
It did.
And I don't know if you guys saw the game, Sunday Night Football. The Cowboys fans are still cheering when they got eliminated hours before. I guess there's a lot of pride.
They're pathetic.
I get it. You're in the game. You're in the stadium. You want to root for your team, but it's kind of sad you got out. But I guess it's all pride.
Well, it's the same old song and dance every year. It's our year. Middle of the year. Okay, let's hope to win the division. You don't win the division. All right, let's win a playoff game. You don't win a playoff game. You're picking in the middle of the draft every single year. You're not building anything. You're not building towards the future. This is what do you do?
You fire Jerry Jones. That's what you do.
Who's gonna fire Jerry?
No one. Well,
he practically owns the NFL too.
I have some news for you guys. It happened a few days ago, or
did he die?
No, not Jerry Jones, but there's someone worse than Jerry Jones.
What a bad Christmas!
Oh, it's a Black Christmas. It's a horrible Christmas here. Woody Johnson. I don't know if you guys heard the news of the Atlantic article. Let me sum it up here. According to the article here, Woody Johnson involved his teenage sons Brick and Jack in critical team decisions, sometimes giving their opinions equal weight to those seasoned executives.
No way.
Johnson reportedly revoted a trade for wide receiver Jerry Jeudy based on his low Madden NFL video game rating.
Yeah,
a decision influenced by his son.
I read about that.
He should be let go. You're focusing
You
on
can't
Madden rating?
fire an owner. That's the sad thing.
Based on that, I mean, you could force them to give up the team. You have to have a 2 to 3 vote, but I mean, that just doesn't happen. Happened with Washington, but it's not going to happen with a New York team.
Imagine you're a player and you were only drafted because of your Madden rating. How would you feel?
But I got a good rating.
You do.
I would say it's a good rating. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they believe in me.
I guess, but that's ridiculous. Woody Johnson needs to.
It's idiotic. It's stupid. And I can't believe it's real, but it's real.
It's real. He's playing fantasy football. He's not playing real football. He's playing fantasy football.
Yeah. See, we shouldn't get rid of the CEOs. We should get rid of the higher up.
Oh, allegedly. But
Where's Luigi when we need him?
whoa! Are you talking about Mario?
Wow.
Okay. Whoa! Yeah. So every week I've been complaining about my Jets. When they win, when they lose. So now I'm just gonna be quiet. I have not seen the Aaron Rodgers documentary because I don't want to go through that trauma again. So bye Jets for now.
Good draft pick.
Yeah,
Hopefully, you'll draft the quarterback.
Go get Sanders.
Whatever, man. The next news here is, of course, looks like Kirk Cousins will likely to be cut from the Falcons. Where will he be next? People are saying the New York Giants.
Nowhere.
He's going to be a backup somewhere, but I don't know where.
I think the Cousins experiment needs to end now.
He was good.
It might be another team that drafts one of those rookie quarterbacks. So the Raiders, Giants, teams like that.
Yep.
Even the Jets, if they cut Aaron Rodgers, that could be an option.
Don't. Oh.
Oh no, it's wrong if he goes there, huh?
Yeah, anything the Jets do is wrong. Anything they're right, they're wrong. Okay, I didn't let go. But yeah,
true.
We'll see where Kirk Cousins go there. But there are NBA trade rumors heating up. Have you guys heard about? Well, let me ask this question then. What is more likely to happen? Jimmy Butler to the Lakers or Anthony Davis to the Warriors?
Neither.
Yeah, neither. In a Hail Mary attempt, maybe Butler to the Lakers for LeBron's
Butler
final season. But I mean, nothing's going to happen until next year.
Anthony Davis is the corner, like he's the franchise player for the Lakers. So,
yep,
I don't see them trading him.
We'll see. Well, I heard Jimmy Butler might go to the Mavs, but Mavs have already too many All-Star players. They have Clay, they have Irving, they have Luka. PJ Washington is great as well.
I mean, they got there, so figure it out.
And I did miss this news last week or a few weeks ago. As of course MLB. Juan Soto is headed from the Bronx to Queens after coming to terms Sunday with the Mets on a 15-year deal worth $765 million.
What a terrible idea. Great for Soto. Cool. But are you kidding me?
That is the craziest thing I've seen in my life.
That's your future on this guy who's a 50-50 bet anyway. He wasn't a sure thing like Shohei. That's why he deserves all that money. But really, you're betting your future on Soto? Sure, go for it.
Hey, man. It's a generation deal here. 15 years.
At least he's still young.
How old is he? Like 20?
He's 25, 26, around that.
All right.
But his health is a problem,
Mhm.
and he's very inconsistent.
Ah, damn.
So
Well,
there you go.
there we go. Soto to the
Woohoo.
Mets. I guess I should watch baseball then, Steven. If he's in there.
You should.
Or $765 million. I'll do it. I'll watch it now.
You
That's
should.
insane.
I'll watch it for him. That was the news. Let's get into the injuries. I guess the only big injury that happened this past weekend was
Tank
Tank Dell. Yeah. With the torn
Yep.
ACL.
Makes me sad.
Yeah.
Actually, he didn't tear his ACL. Another
didn't?
report came out today. Yeah, he tore. So, of course, the dislocated kneecap, but they say he tore his LCL and PCL. So the ACL is intact, apparently.
Oh, okay. Wow. Still, that hurts a lot.
Yeah,
It does. I saw his knee. As soon as
Yeah.
he went down, I knew what happened.
Yeah, it was just
Because there were two players
this
in
way.
the same place. Yeah.
Mm. Well, I didn't think Dell had like a similar injury like a few years ago or a year ago.
He broke his leg last year.
Mm,
Was it the same leg?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think so.
Yeah, well, prayers to Tank Dell. I think he got out of the hospital. The last report I saw.
Yeah.
All right. Fantasy. Fantasy is very important in this week because it is the finals. But before we get into that, let's recap what happened in week 16 semifinals. We picked Josh Allen over Jordan Love. We were kind of correct because both of these guys made 13 points.
Damn.
Yeah. Josh Allen I guess he didn't play hard because of course you don't want to get hurt in the last 2 weeks of the regular season. So maybe that's
There
why
was no need to play hard against the
Yeah.
Patriots.
honestly. For running back, we picked Bucky Irving over Tony Pollard. We were right. Irving made 18 while Pollard made 9. For wide receiver, we picked. So I think Tyren, you picked Puka Nacua over Justin Jefferson, while everyone else picked Justin Jefferson. Tyren, you're wrong. Puka made
Yes.
13 while Justin made 38.
Yeah, that's wild.
Ah.
So, for tight end, we picked Trey McBride over Tucker Kraft. We were incorrect because
Really?
McBride made 5 and Tucker made 9. 9 points.
Tyler can't play quarterback.
Oops.
All right. So we usually do starts, but I'm changing it up for this time for the final week in the finals here.
Ooh.
I need to know y'all sleepers. Who should you plug in and play automatically for week 17 in the finals?
Amir Abdullah against the Saints.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Big Okonkwo from the Titans.
Okay.
And I like Keyshawn Butte on the Patriots.
What's his name? Keyshawn Butte?
Keyshawn Butte, yes.
Yep.
I will pick him up, even though I'm out of the race. I'll still pick him up. For my sleepers, I have Trey Benson, running back for Arizona because Connor's out, and I'm there. There's another Michael in Falcons, and it's of course Michael Penix Jr. versus Washington. I will not sleep with him. I will start him this week.
I don't know about that.
Great defense.
Yeah, it is good defense. But I feel like JaMichael will
You're
go
gonna
in
stick
there.
with the quarterback that got you to the championship, okay?
Exactly. Steven, what about you, man? Do you have any sleepers in mind?
No. When I sadly lost by less than a point in the playoffs, I gave up from there.
Yes.
I've not been following anything since.
No, I understand. because last week Mispa unfortunately beat you to go in. No, I think it was like 2 weeks ago, whatever. Wherever you guys were the matchup was. I think you lost by, you said a point?
I
10?
lost less than a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like 0.2.
Oh no,
Yeah.
that's 2 yards.
Who killed you?
Literally anything. If I blame Brock Purdy. That's why.
Brock Purdy. Right.
I have a Brock Purdy slam page ready to go. I hate that guy. Such a bum ass. I hate him.
Brock
And
Purdy.
he didn't play that good last week, and he didn't play good this week. So you know what? That team's falling apart, and I can't be more happy.
Yeah, they're out. They're out of the playoffs.
That's right.
But yeah, whoever needs to get out their dirty laundry, just say it now in the comments why you lost in fantasy. Give me just write in the comments. Say Brock Purdy or whoever, maybe Michael Penix. Just let us know. And for that, guys, Tyren, where they can find you, man?
Y'all can find me on IG at the Tyren.
The Tyren. And Steven, how about you?
You can find me on X at Chef Sven or Chef Sven LOL anywhere else.
Sounds great. And of course, you guys know where you can find this podcast: Spotify, Apple, all of that. And of course, it is Christmas Eve at this moment. So happy holidays, happy whatever you believe in, happy all that. And for that, go ahead, Steven. Finish us off.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Thanks for listening. I hope you all got that Turbo Man action figure you all asked for. And yeah,
Mr. Arnold
bye-bye.
Bye.
Nope, no Arnold.
No, Arnold? Come on.
You can't afford him.
No, I can't. He's a big guy.